do you say? 935? Oops. So it does work the way that I thought before. I'll take this jewel box. The dead drop. Here's the audiograph. Read the dead drop. Lord Spymaster, we had a specific agreement and I planned around it. The Royal Protector wasn't part of that agreement. You assured me that she and the girl would be alone, so the price of the job just went up. Send the coin to the alternate dead drop, or you can be sure we'll come calling. Huh. So, now I can play this propaganda note. Ruin the guy. The outsider did tell me... What's the benefit exactly? What is the benefit exactly of... Well, actually I can ruin the guy and kill him. I hope that is actually an option. Let's give it a play.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent and let them take care of the poor for us. The plan worked perfectly at first. But the rats, it was as if they sought to undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred at a sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see.
What are you doing?
She had to die.
I order you to put down your
Bringing
weapons.
about the death of an Empress is not an easy thing.
It's over, Hiram.
Give me the
Your
chance
head
to
will
attack
roll
the
for
plague
what you've
with
done.
some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick.
You nearly
There's
destroyed
always
this
some
city.
idiot woman
No amount of money
searching
will
for
undo
her
that.
wretched lost babe, or some sniveling
Getting ready
workman
for the
searching
walk
for
to
his
Lord
missing
Regent.
wife.
Yes, sir.
And then quarantine is broken. But you can see how my plan should have worked. Would have worked if everyone had just followed orders.
I have no desire for him to go to Coldridge Prison, sir.
Who's over there?
Hey! Wow. No, I want you to... No. Oh! He ran through a wall of light. So, I ruined him, and... I don't know if that's how I want this to end. I ruined him, and then I chased him out of his own bedroom into the wall of light which I had hacked earlier. Target assassinated. Oh man, well these two definitely knew what was going on. I gotta save this again. Create a new save, okay. You know what? That's how the cookie crumbles, man. Now I've got to escape from this place, apparently. I wanted to cut him up, but he ran. He just ran. Whatever. I think I'd rather he spend a lifetime in prison. This will work, right? Sweet. If I go out there, there's a bunch of tall boys and the like out there. Why did I get money and blueprints at the end of this? Sokolov. This is my quick save. And here's the autosave that came right before it. That was hilarious, but not an appropriate ending. Let's let him go to jail. I want to have a word with him first. I'd like to kill him in jail. Maybe this game will let me do that. Sorry, I'm just thinking about how that could have ended. Let's listen to this properly this time.
Explain, then you will see. I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent and let them take care of the poor for us. The plan worked perfectly at first. But the rats, it was as if they sought to undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred at sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy thing. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick. But there's always some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken. But you can see how my plan should have worked. Would have worked if everyone had just followed orders.
Alright, so he's been exposed. I'm happy with that. I realize after watching him kill himself by running out of his bedroom into a wall of light and then being vaporized, that any measure of killing him or assassination, even at the edge and point of Amy Wing Wing, would not be satisfying enough. He'd be dead. And that wouldn't be worth it to me. It would be an easy way out for him. He deserves so much worse than that.
What are you doing? I order you to put down your weapons. This is treason.
It's over, Hiram. Your head will roll for what you've done.
No! I'll make you rich men if you just let me go. I beg you.
You nearly destroyed this city. No amount of money will undo that. Get him ready for the walk to Coldridge Prison.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's let them do that. And I'm gonna get out of here. Maybe I'll get to see him in prison. Let's be careful. I know what's out here. Samuel's off in that direction. I know the fish are towards the right, so I'll just take this way. Everything's clear out here for the most part. It's just to escape. And it's not gonna let me through here. Yes, it is. Surprised they haven't posted up more guards. Never found that one key that I was looking for. Careful, tall boy. Getting out of here is going to be kind of... Don't turn, don't turn. I think he continues walking the other way. There he goes. Crap, can't get out that way. Let's let him walk on by. I'll use my blink to get up in a moment. Everything's so dark here now. It was so bright and happy before. What the? Oh! Just trying to hop the ledge. Whoa, there's one over here. Crap. This is gonna be bad. Use Emily's hiding spot. 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 Oh my goodness. Excellent. Simply superb. It's a simple objective. I don't know if I can survive that jump. Well, obviously I can't, but... Here we go. I don't know if that water is deep enough. I'm a little afraid to test it. You can't get down through here. Yep, it's gonna have to be a leap of faith here. Hup. Yep. We're good. I did it, Samuel. It took a while, but I did it.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound pits?
I am, sir.
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Return to the tower is all finished. There's my scorecard. The Lord Regent has been defeated, and the reign of Emily Kaldwin is now assured. All that remains is to see her safely escorted to Dunwall Tower, where she will assume her position to the throne, or position on the throne. Coronation Eve.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. Maybe it's going to be different now. Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment.
No, I don't blame you.
Congratulations, Corvo.
Thank you, Samuel. Much appreciated. Mission clues. The Lord Regent is no longer in power, and the path has been cleared to place Emily Kaldwin on the throne. The assassin who killed her mother is still at large. I've got some runes now. Got some extra bone charms. Oh, I'm not even going to bother looking around. Let's just go straight to the bar. Actually, I know I said I wasn't going to bother, but I want to talk to Face if I possibly could. Sokolov. Aha, I can.
Still fighting the good fight, I see.
You have no idea.
Is the Lord Regent dead yet? If he is, then you'll need me even more than before. You think those fools in Dunwall Tower were in charge? My inventions have held this city together for 5 years.
I need to know if I can do this. Finally. Okay, I can't do that. Jeez, he just stands there and takes it too. Whatever. You have nothing important to say. Can you tell that I like cutting people with this thing by now?
Deals are made here. Sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife.
Hello, everybody.
That's it. The Lord Regent's done. Farewell to Hiram Burroughs, you scheming piece of shit. Now we can bend the law to pardon our past crimes, Corporal. We'll find out the assassin the Lord Regent sent to butcher the Empress. Then you can have your revenge. We'll have to move fast to clean up his mess. The armed forces will do their job. Martin has control of the overseers, and you, Trevor, do whatever it is you do with Parker.
That's Lord Trevor Pendleton to you. Without me, you'll never command the nobility. They'll tear you apart like a fish.
Sorry, Corporal. We're nervous. Your work is done, and ours begins. The coronation will be an impromptu affair, but it still requires much preparation. Most of it we can handle, but there is the matter of security. Emily will be vulnerable to whoever killed her mother. I doubt history will repeat itself, but you must be sharp and wary tomorrow.
He's right. Rest. Restore yourself. Raid Piero's wares. Restock your ammo and make yourself ready. Just in case.
To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colby, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
Absolutely lovely.
Have you given Emily much spiritual education? The Seven Strictures?
Piero,
The Litany on the White Cliff?
you are the first one I have business with. I will speak to everyone else at this party in a moment. Let's get over to your shop, yeah. I like how you leave this thing immediately knowing exactly what I need. I don't know how much money I have, to be honest with you. But I've got all the upgrades. What the... What was that?
Those fools think what they did matters, do they? A new Lord Regent. I feel the real war has been lost. My efforts to cure the plague have failed. Sokolov is a fraud. I see nothing but darkness before us.
You're kind of a downer, ain't you?
Strength of your hand,
Ow!
my genius, we blazed a trail of fire and blood, didn't we?
What is that? What do you have working here? It feels like those music boxes.
All of the symbols add up to nothing. There is no future for us. The future is for the rats, for the ill humors that rise in the night, for the setting sun that will die in the night.
Shut up!
Outside.
What is this, Piero?